Hello guys, my name is Darwin and welcome back to another video. Today we are basically talking about is jungle dead in the new season. We are going to look at the new dev update. It's been 2 weeks since this was uploaded, but I wanted to, make a video on it after I understand it completely. I didn't want to jump in and tell you guys the things you don't even know before, and I didn't want you to come blind. I thought PBE testing out, some people tested out, and what the other jungler thinking, and I said why not I give my own ideas about this new season. Is jungling dead? Is everything okay for us fellow junglers? So yeah, let's see what is happening in the new season. At first, if you look at this
in January, is that the game starts faster.
The game starts faster, to be exact 35 seconds faster. Okay.
We want to reduce downtime after you load in. So
yeah, if you pay attention, if you go to in-game, it's faster, shows you roles. They remove some animations and something like that. They want to reduce the loading time or queue timing, and I think this is a good change overall. If you're jungler or not, this is a good change that is happening.
Minions and basic jungle camps first spawn 35 seconds.
Okay, first jungle spawns 35 seconds faster. If it was at 130, 35 seconds faster is 55 seconds. So in before even 1 minute into the game, your jungles are spawned at 55 seconds. For example, if everyone is at base, me jungle here, like after you go to your lanes, something like that, and you arrive here at 30, it was before minute 30, 130, and it became to 0.55. Okay, so overall faster jungle spawning, to be exact. And I don't know if you guys are okay with it or not. This is, generally speaking, makes a game different than the last season. For example, the people are really enjoying this invade that's happening in, they coming to this bush, going to here, moving from here or here, to catch the jungle. It wouldn't happen because all of the teammates should be on the same page that this to happen, but it won't happen anymore. It just won't happen. So if you think about it, yeah, the thing, their early invade, that is wrong also. For example, instead of this path to here, you should pass it like this. You should pass it like here to here, because if they are in here, for example, AD carry and support are in this bush, if you are coming from this angle, they won't see you, but you cut them and maybe you cheese them, you kill them, anything can happen. I don't think this is doable anymore. So early invades, I don't think it's happening anymore. So you would think that if jungles are spawning faster, the crab is also should be at 255. It's 3:30 now. It's 3:30 now, and it would be 2:55. I don't know about this, to be honest. Crab spawn time, but we will find out, and that is faster or not. That is also faster or not. The thing is, about junglers, if they talk about it, so we're gonna talk about Baron. You know, Baron here. You know, after we talked about Baron, yeah, they're gonna talk about it. So let's see. Let's go back to video. I don't want to ruin the experience, so let's go back to video. Okay, in 3:56 we are talking about what? Baron. I think Atakan is removed. They're talking about this.
Was a pretty cool, unique objective to fight over. That said, he
This
contributed
they
to
are talking about Atakan.
fatigue, which many of you cited as an issue, and we agree. We wanted to alleviate this over time. We had removed the second form of Otacon, we removed the second set of grubs, but it really wasn't enough. So, just like Zehen did, we are cutting Otacon out of the game.
You know, I'm kind of mixed about this. If you think about it, I really liked Atakan. You know, the fight over Atakan was so huge. Is so huge. So yes, we have, I think, 3 weeks before the new season. Fighting over Atakan was so huge. I really liked it, to be honest. And I don't know about this, you know. I don't know what's happened. And what is it good or bad? I think I liked Atakan, to be honest. And Baron is going to all 20-minute spawn.
Minute spawn time. Welcome back, King.
Additionally,
Yeah. Epic monsters more durable.
we're making all epic monsters more durable, especially late game dragons as you get closer to Dragon Soul. That should make it so that it's easier for teams on the back foot to contest dragons and other epic monsters.
Yeah, it's good. If you're behind, you can contest now. Yeah, they're doing something like that. And it also means if you have a split pusher, for example, if your whole team is like gathered here, you know, they gathered too, and you're doing dragon, and because this guy is split pushing, this guy should defend it, for example, or this guy if he comes here, you know, in dragon time, your fellow top laner or a split pusher can be mid laner, can join the fight now, because dragon and objectives overall getting some armor, and this is also some good changes. For example, they are strong. They are making strong the smite, but we will talk about it.
Or trade something meaningful on the other side of the map.
Finally, we're also removing feats of strength from the game.
Okay, remove of feats of strength means that the 3 first skills, first tower, and or 2 of 3, you know, best of 3, for example. If you have 2 of these, you get feats of strength, as you know it. So if you think about it, they are removing feats of strength, so they should do something about the first blood and you know, the first tower, because they have value in the game. So let's see what are they doing about it.
I like that they push teams to progress the game and provided goals to rally around, but we think we can create better game systems that allow for players to have more individual agency over their games. With feats getting the boot, we're adding back some gold rewards for first blood and first turret.
Yeah, sure. So first blood and first turret have bonus gold now. This is so good. That's good things happening.
Another way
so
we're
far.
looking to improve sieging is with the new mechanic called Crystalline Over.
Yeah, split pushes getting buff, blah blah blah. Demolish 3 hit. Like if you look at here.
simplified to a good old
Yeah, demolish 1, 2, 3. If you look at this.
in more situations, even if you're behind or don't have the highest DPS. Demolish will be sticking around, but will be simplified to a good old 3-hit passive.
Yeah, 3-hit passive, demolish. It's not like you hang out under their tower anymore. Like here, you hang out here and demolish goes off and you hit it and you get a plate. It doesn't work it doesn't work that way anymore. But they are making it 3-hit, so if you hit it 3 times, the big damage goes to turret or whatever.
We love 3-hit passives.
Yes, we do.
Turret plate.
Okay. Turret plates are staying, but they are making all the turrets have plates. Okay, for example, this turret, additional to this original turret, you know, these are getting plates too. Okay, so it's not like if you 1 HP this and someone else comes and 1 hit it, he gets 700 gold, 675 gold. Okay, it's more like to, you know, it is in progress if you kill it in progress, because this is important too for some junglers to split push. For climbing, I will cover that later, but for example, a jungler like Master Yi sometimes buys demolish. Sorry. Sometimes buy what was his name? To be honest, let's check. Master, bro, come on. Yeah, Master Rebuild. What's this name? The item's name. What was it? I think it's third item. Yeah, Hullbreaker. Yeah, they sometimes buy Hullbreaker, some Master Yi players. So split pushing, you know, is not irrelevant for jungle. Because of that, I'm showing this. Okay, so let's see. After demolish 3-hit, Nexus turret will respawn. Okay, 555. Okay, we are talking about Nexus here.
Partial health missing.
Okay, Nexus turret were spawning at full health, but it's gonna spawn at this much. If you think about it, if you cut it, you know, it's like third of the health. That was, yeah, 1/3 of the health is happening there. So it's a good, I think overall a good thing, because if you already destroyed it, you shouldn't think about their timers, their spawning, so I need to, you know, kill them both again so they can defend it afterwards. You know, it would be faster to finish off the game. But this is a good change. I really like this. I really love this change. Okay, so let's see. The new thing they are adding is role quests. In role quests, every role like support and junglers get a quest. After they done it, they get a, you know, they get a reward. Like junglers gets, you know, movement speed in the bush, or slowing, red smite is slowing them. They are getting some rewards too. Other lanes, for example, top lane, they are saying top lane and ADC is the weakest role in the game. That's here.
Relative to the other roles, as they're currently the 2 weakest, and as a result,
They are two weakest. I don't understand it, to be honest. Top lane and ADC, maybe ADC, sure, but top lane I didn't feel it was weak. If you are a Yorick player, for example, and you demolish the whole top lane, and you push, you got the 3 towers, and you then join your, you know, team, like at min, let's say 23 in the game, this has happened to you, you won your lane as a Yorick player, and you join your team level 17, nothing bothers you, you kill everybody. It's about Yorick, like Mundo, that can do the same thing. On every split pusher champions, or Irelia, or for example, every top laner you think about. Ornn, even Ornn is a good tank, you know? But I don't know about top lane being weakest role in the game. I think ADC, as you know, his role should be dominant in my idea. ADC, sure. AD carry was really weak in my idea, so it was irrelevant, to be honest. But I can understand the ADC part, you know. But top lane wasn't weak. Top lane was okay. It wasn't weak. Maybe a little bit. Not this much that they are buffing it.
The quest rewards are going to be comparatively stronger for them. Now, let's get into the rewards, which will be granted in a new role quest slot.
Okay, if I close it. Yeah, this slot is for new role quest, you know. Slot that gives top laners an additional...
Historically, top laners haven't
Yeah,
always
yeah.
felt like they have the agency over the games that they deserved, even if they won their lane. And that's
No. I completely disagree with this.
we would like to change this season. Upon quest completion, top laners will receive pretty much summoner teleport
Yeah, summoner teleport. And if he has teleport, this is interesting.
for free on top of the 2 summoners they already chose. Now, if you had taken teleport in pregame, instead that spell gets a lot stronger, giving a very, very large shield.
Yeah, very large shield. I think it's a 1,000 if you think about it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3,000 was the. Let's check.
Already chose.
Yeah, 3,000 was
Now, if you had taken
3,000 before teleport. Yeah, as you can see, these lines, long lines, every line talking about 1,000 HP. So 3 lines and a little bit is 3,175 HP. Okay.
teleport in pregame, instead that spell gets a lot stronger, giving a very, very large.
Okay. The very large shield they are talking about is almost 1,000. Yeah, completely 1,000. Because there is a new line here if you don't see it. Yeah, there is a line here. So they are getting 1,000 shield if they teleport middle of a fight, and they teleport faster, even faster. And yeah, top lane teleport to the fight when you're doing dragon, baron, you know, it happens. But if they have teleport, I don't choosing teleport worth it anymore, you know. If you're like Mundo, 1,000 more HP is good, no? Or Irelia, for example. I don't know if it's, you know, relative to HP, the shield that it gives, but if it's 1,000, maybe having teleport and upgraded teleport on top of each other is good.
shield when you use it. In addition to getting a functionally free summoner spell, top laners will also get a bunch of bonus XP up front, more XP from future sources, and an increased level cap.
Okay, so top laner gets a TP teleport. If you have TP, it gets stronger. Plus bonus XP, more XP from anything in the game. And level cap to be 20. It's level 19.
Now, to mid
Okay, top lane is so strong right now. With these changes that they talked about it.
lane, a huge variety of champions can be played there, so we wanted this reward to be good.
You know, they couldn't touch mid lane so much. I think this is a good doing, you know, guys. Like they couldn't touch mid lane so much. Like if they stronger, if they made it stronger, like sure, but the mid lane is so strong, you know. Mid lane champions are generally speaking strong. You know, they couldn't touch it so much.
Whether you're mage, assassin, or both, like Malphite mid. And upon completing the quest, mid laners will
Okay, they get a boot upgrade and faster recall.
receive a free tier 3 boot upgrade like the ones you could buy with feats, as well as a faster recall.
Okay, this faster recall has a cooldown. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not. but this has a cooldown. I don't know what is the point of it to have it cooldown, but everyone think mid laner change is weak. Let me explain why it is not. So after, bot swap to mid, mid lane goes top or bottom. Okay, let's say their mid laner goes top, our mid laner go bottom. Okay, and we have a top laner that's pushing something like that. If my mid laner pushes the wave here, and let's say Baron is happening, okay, so they should have someone to come to stop the mid laner from taking this tower, correct? Yes. So what is happening? If you push the mid lane, you can recall faster and arrive to the Baron faster than this guy, because he has to stop the split push. Does it make sense? In macro-wise speaking, mid lane change is good. Okay, micro-wise speaking, we have two things. If you don't know, we have one macro. Oh, sorry. Let me correct this. Oh my god, what's happening? Okay, we have macro and micro. Okay. Macro means it's the R, guys. Macro means the decisions happening in all the map. Okay. Micro means the decisions that you make with your own champion. So this is the difference. Macro wise speaking, I think mid lane change. Okay, sorry. I think mid lane change is macro wise OP. Okay, because you can split push, recall, go to your team. Macro wise OP, but micro wise nothing changed, But macro wise it's strong. It's completely strong. Yeah. For this scenario, macro wise mid lane change is strong. So let's see. What is the ADC change at, I think here.
Gold if a hit item cap. Don't worry, the item
Yeah.
a whole bunch of extra gold.
Okay, instead of extra XP that top lane gets,
When completing their quest,
ADC gets extra gold. And when they complete their
they get a lump
quest,
sum of gold.
they get a boot slot. So they can buy 6 legendary items. Okay?
Increase gold for minion kills, champ kills, and champion assists for the rest of the game. And you might be asking, well then what do I do with all this gold if I hit item cap? Don't worry, the item cap is going up. Your 7th item slot will hold your boots permanently, allowing
Yeah, like right here.
you to get 6 full legendary items for extra hard.
Yeah, extra hard carry, whatever. So, let's talk about jungle, shall we? I think it's right here. This is the most wrong thing this guy... I just listen. Just listen.
But we still wanted to take this opportunity to make some changes to them. Jungle is by far the strongest role in the game right now.
No, it's not strongest role in the game. It's okay. It's not strongest. I think top laner before these changes was strong. I think mid laner was the strongest. And support was the most important role in the game. So I think jungle was not the strongest role, he's talking about it like this, like the jungle is so OP, like we should stop it, something happening in jungle, but no. No, it wasn't. So if we think about it, let's talk about it. If you make some changes, like, let's see, you made top stronger than before, okay? You made mid macro-wise, guys. Macro-wise, and the boot upgrade is like 500 gold worth of stats, sure. 500 gold. If we talk about gold wise, top lane is getting like 3000 gold, because level 18 to 90 is I think 800, level 19 to 20 is like 1000, 1800 gold worth of stats. Top lane getting buffed like that, and the XP is stronger, you know. This is gonna happen, guys. In the game you're doing okay, you clearing your, you know, camps, you ganking, invading, blah blah blah, you're doing okay. Like, let's see, you are 5-0, you're doing very good, okay. You are like level 10. Top lane will be your top laner 0 to 0, okay, against the top laner 0 to 0, okay. Let's, oh, okay, this is mid laner, okay, against the top laner 0 to 0. They're gonna be level 12 and you're gonna be level 10. This is gonna happen. This is, I think this is the, you know, something gonna happen. You're gonna feel behind. Why? Because we can listen to this.
Especially when it comes to early map influence. So we're slightly low.
Early map influence, like, who cares? Like, it's okay, but go on.
Lowering the speed of early game clears to give lane matchups a little bit more time to play out uninterrupted.
Okay. He said lowering the first clear. If it's only about first clear, it's okay. First clear be slower, it's okay. Okay? But if they are talking about all the clears is slower, we are cooked, guys. To be honest, but I don't think that would happen. To be honest, I don't think that is the case. You know, to be honest, like, if you're in, I don't think that would happen, guys. That I don't think.
We're also making it harder for non-junglers to steal objectives by increasing their resists and making Smite deal more damage.
Yeah. Smite deal more damage means Smite level 1 is 800 true damage now. 800. I checked it, don't worry. 800, I think, but I could be wrong, guys. Like, maybe you check it too. The level 2 Smite is 1000 true damage, and level 3 Smite is 1400. So they are making Smite stronger.
Their role quest is still getting pet upgrade.
And this makes sense. If you have 800 Smite at your pocket, or even, you know, if this is 800 and not 600. I don't know if it's 600 still or 800. I could be wrong about it, but I think it's 800. Let's say it's 800, and with 800 true damage, you're gonna clear faster if they didn't slower your first clear. Okay? So that makes sense to slower your first clear if, guys, if this is 800. This is a big if. Okay, let's come back.
And PvP Smite like before, and they're now getting increased golden XP from large monsters when
they're excuse me. So after you're finishing your quest, you're also getting bonus gold and XP too. Okay, that's good. That's okay to hear. And you're getting movement speed in your own jungle or in jungle generally. So like, for example, if as a jungler you go to objective and steal it, okay, you can run away faster than they can chase you. So this is good. Like, if you go to here and like mid but support was doing, jungle was in top side, you know it, you know, and everything can happen. Like, for example, if they were doing, you go in, smite and go out, and they are chasing you, but you are a little bit faster, so they cannot reach you. So this is good. This is so far good. Oh, sorry. They changed role. They changed lanes. Yeah. This is so much. This is so far good.
Quest has done, as well as bonus movement speed in the jungle.
Similar to jungle, we think support is already plenty powerful.
Okay, I don't think support is powerful, guys. Support role is the most important role in the game, in my idea, but it's not the most powerful role in the game. And I'm gonna show you something. For example, about, I don't know if you saw this or not.
Golden XP from large monsters when the quest is done, as well as bonus movement speed in the jungle.
Okay, these circles are called, I think, Fae something. Okay, what was it name? I don't know. I will get back to this later. Like this new spots. Fae Lights. This spot is Fae Light. If you don't know what it is, I can show you. What is it? So admin, I think 334. We can see it. Yeah. Here.
Later in the game.
So we're adding Fae Lights, locations that grant temporary bonus vision to ward.
This is also a nerf to jungle. Ganking could be a little bit harder. Fae Lights, as you saw, if you put it here, it has a spot in here. It shows over here, like at this part, okay? It's temporarily. Listen to this.
So we're adding Fae Lights, locations that grant temporary bonus vision. Not the whole time of the ward exists there. So if the ward is spotted, it has a unique icon. If you spot a ward, it has an icon like it's a little tree. That ward is here, at the color of their team, it's red mostly. Okay, and you can look at that ward. Let's say this is the ward icon. You can look at that ward icon, and this is the best thing that is happening. And look at that ward icon, and you will see that is like 75%, or I don't know, 50%. Okay, so by looking at it, like for example, you are, as a jungler, you are here passing to bot side, you want to gank, you look at this spot. If you see it's at 50%, I think it's 75 or 50. If you see that that is 50%, you know that is not going to happen. The ward is like this much vision. But if it's above 75%, the ward vision is up to here. So these are some tricks you can learn, to gank it. Because it's temporary, you can do this, okay? And just look at this spot and you will see if the ward is not, shown. I don't know, you sweep it. If you see a ward, you come from here, sweep it. The ganking, the point I'm making is ganking is a little bit harder. Okay, so we can say this is a nerf to jungle. But as everything, I said it, and the Electro, one of the best Viego players in the world, shout out to him. I saw a video of him that he was saying, even if you're snowballing, you're behind level of top lane. Like if you're snowballing, you're ahead of the whole game, you're still behind level of the top laner. Okay, and you're gonna be behind till end of the game. If that is true, and we're gonna test it ourselves, so maybe Viego and Briar are different in case of clearing, game pathing, map pathing, getting XP, because Briar can hover over walls, a lot of things can happen in a game. But I think jungle is not the weakest it didn't get weak. Sorry, my phone rang. It didn't get weak. It is not weakest, and it was not the strongest right now. So, for example, if you think about it, bot lane buff, AD carry buff, was like 2,000, 3,000 gold versus of, you know, stats. 3,000 gold versus stats, they got buffed, okay? But not every game you hit your item cap. I'm gonna show you an example. An example is from myself. Like, let's look at my ranked games. Ranked. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. If you look at my ranked games, it's 51-minute game. 51 minutes. I hit just 5 items. Okay, this was a long game, you know, we were trolling, something like that, but doesn't matter. Like 55 minutes, I hit my, you know, if you see here, I think we can show it to you too. Item build, yeah, this was a lethality game. So to be exact, at min 36, these are cheap items, by the way. Like, this is 2500, this is 3100, this is 3000. It's not like Titanic Black Cleaver or Death Dance, you know, these are expensive. Like, these are okay items, okay? Like Profane is 28050, 208 and 2850 gold, like 3000, you know. Okay, in this game 14 kills, like I got my full build at min 36. Okay, like if you're looking at this, it's min 31, I'm not full item. Min 30, I'm not full item. And neither of every other player in the team. No one is full item. Like this guy is, but he has 18 kills, you know. It doesn't matter. You know, the point I'm making is that you won't hit your item cap less than 32 minutes. And that's a fact. This is a decent game of Briar. Okay? This is a decent timing, 7 CS per minute game of Briar. And I didn't hit my item cap. Neither did my ADC. Okay? Like here. 37 minutes I didn't hit my item cap. 25 minutes, 44 minutes I hit my full item. So the ADC buff, if the game is super long, sure, the ADC buff is huge and they deserve it, guys, because ADC should be a dominant role. In my idea, ADC should one-shot you, generally speaking. You know, if you're a good jungler, okay, you should know what is the most strongest, you know, role in the game in season 16. In my idea, it's top laner, okay, because they are getting bonus XP at the beginning. Okay, so top laner is the most strong role in the game. If your ADC is doing okay in their lane, like it's the early game, ADC and support, bot lane, you know, if your ADC is doing okay, in my idea, if you focus your top laner, you will get more rewarded in the process, you know, because it doesn't matter how many times you help AD carry, you know, it wouldn't get full item in min 32, 33. As you saw, like this game I'm doing extremely well. Let's see when I got my last item.
I didn't. No? No, I didn't. Like it's 28 minutes and I don't have even my spirit visage. Like here 30 minutes, no, not full item. 29 minutes, not full item. So you need to learn first of all who to play with. Okay? If I think I'm gonna test it. I'm not 100% sure if the top lane is the strongest or the AD carry is the strongest. I think it's between these two. The mid lane is okay, you know. It wouldn't get any, better treatment from me at least. Or this is a free kill. I just took it, overextending. I'm here, this guy's dead. Okay, I'm not talking about this situation. But if everything is even, I'm gonna try playing for my top lane and playing for my bot and support. And I want to see which one is the strongest to play around, I don't think you can't 1v1 1v9 the game, for example, after you finish your quest at I think 40 farm, I saw it became 35 guys. I'm not sure if it was bugged or it was intentional or it was bugged. I don't know. Okay, if you know it, you buy 3 eggs, blue, red, and green. Okay, that is your color of smite. Blue is faster in these, bushes. Red is slowing when you damage someone. Green means a little bit shield. Okay, so it was 35. So you're gonna get your quest done faster, and every clear gonna give you, I don't know it's every clear or not, to be honest. Let's check it together. It was at 8:11. I think only big monsters like red and blue gives bonus golden XP. I'm not sure if Raptor, Krogs, Wolves, and Grump gives. I'm not sure about this. Let's see what they are saying, shall we? It was at 8:11, I guess.
Pro lane swapping. We'll be keeping a close eye on how quests land, so please let us know your thoughts next year.
But role quests aren't all we have planned to make your champions great, so
Okay.
we're giving them a new steps a little bit more time to play out uninterrupted. We're also making it harder for non-junglers to steal objectives by increasing their resists and making Smite deal more damage.
Their role quest is still getting pet upgrades and PvP smite like before, and they're now getting increased golden XP from large monsters when the quest is done.
I don't know about large monsters. What is large monsters? Do they count like big bird at raptor a large monster? Do they count a big, Kraggies because they are 2 Kraggies? One is big, one is small. If they are thinking about this one is, large monster, I'm not sure. Okay, but if in the new season, this is what's gonna happen, for the most junglers, you gonna learn fundamentals in the jungle. Okay, because fundamentals doesn't change. Seasons change, but fundamental doesn't. Like jungle tracking, where is the fellow jungler? Like, gank timers, like wave state, fundamental of jungle. Okay, if you learn these, you're gonna climb very easily. Okay, and you're gonna know the full clear method is more important because you need to clear more to finish your quest to get bonus XP and bonus XP and gold. Okay, so finishing this is so important.
So uh, just focus on clearing, you know, top to bottom, or bot to top. Just think about this, how to clear efficiently. And jungle is not dead. I I think if they say it's the strongest role in the game, I think it is the strongest role in the game, maybe, but I don't believe it, you know, because it doesn't matter. Like in one game, I got all of the dragons plus soul, all of the objectives like Rift, Herald, Baron. I was getting all of the objectives, but their mid laner and top laner was not letting us to finish the game. Okay, I had every objective in the game. Maybe my that's my bad, you know. But I didn't think it was the strongest role in the game. If they say it's the strongest role, and they are buffing top laners, mid laners, that kinda, you know, and AD carry, okay. If they are buffing mid laner, top laner, AD carry, you know, a little bit support just got a handshake, you know, in my idea. Support being strong, I don't understand it, to be honest. Being the strongest, one of the strongest, I don't know. Like, if you were the strongest and they are getting this much buff, they are getting even with you. Okay? It's my mindset about the new season. After every buff they get, they became even with jungle. Okay? This is so important to think about, you know? Like, for example, let's put them here. If you were stronger than every role, sorry, I need to delete this. Okay. If you were stronger than every role in the game, and you were and they are getting buffed, you know, these guys getting buff, it makes them equal to you, you know. They don't buff so much, you know. Maybe if they're talking about top lane, you're gonna go, oh no, top lane like gets a TP. If he has TP, it gets bonus shield, more XP, you know, bonus XP from everything, cap 20. Yeah, if you think about it like that, you may think top laner is stronger than your stronger than jungle, you know. But it's not like this. They are now equal to you, and I think this is good. If they saying is correct, which I think it wasn't, but I don't know everything about the game. As you can see, I'm a gold player, you know. Like, I don't know every detail in the game, but if they are equal to you now, if you think about it, you're getting a little bit of a buff too. Bonus movement speed in your jungle, in the whole jungle, you know. Bonus movement speed, and most importantly, bonus gold and XP too from big monsters if they minute like big, you know. This one, because the small one is not you know. Like, if you think about it, you gonna be even stronger again. They can't get rid of the jungles, you know. They can get rid of us. And the final thing, if you enjoyed the video, I wanted to tell you thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. It really gets me going, and I'm really glad that you watched it till here. If you enjoyed my content, please subscribe and ring the bell and leave a comment if you like it, or what should I work on more, what should I change. Did you like my tone? Did you like anything happened in the game, in this review? I Please let me know. Before we end the video, I wanted to talk about new 9 items that are coming to the game. After the change, I'm really excited for these 9 new items for every role, and Briar being one of the most strongest, I think, and adorable champion in the game. It has so many build pass, it has so many build pass. I think, in my idea, Titanic and Blade of the Ruined King first item, either of them is so strong. As you can see from the first items, it has so many build pass. Okay? And like Kraken first with, okay, he's saying press the attack, and I'm thinking about Lethal Tempo, but press the attack, sure. Like Kraken into Titanic, into Black Cleaver, into Death Dance is so good. Like every item you think about it, Briar has it. So the new 9 items that are coming to the game is gonna be huge for Briar and huge for Briar players. I have so many ideas about these new items, so make sure to stick around, subscribe, so we can see it together, and see if the builds that I'm making gonna work or not. I don't want to spoil you anything, but this is gonna be huge, and I'm really excited for it. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day with your wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.